I'm just realizing I've lost my coffee somewhere along this path of moving around this morning. I had a coffee somewhere and I don't know where it went. Hello, good morning. I've been in a very vloggy mood lately. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just part of my programming from all those years of doing daily vlogging. I don't know. I'm feeling vloggy today. I will also say I feel vloggy when I'm in the mood to work a lot, when I want to have like a really productive day, because I find that filming myself actually really helps like keep me accountable. I don't know, just a thought. As you saw, I was making my breakfast here this morning, just an egg, some toast, some spinach, and some of that crunchy chili oil stuff from Trader Joe's. That's how I've been making my eggs lately, and it's been really good. Like just a nice little fun addition to the morning there. It's about 9:30 now. Kiddo is off to school. I have showered. It may not look like it, but I am clean. And I am sitting down to do some editing now because I have quite a few videos that I need to try to get out. I have a Patreon vlog and a YouTube studio vlog that ideally I'd like to try to get those done today. That's a big ask and a lot of editing. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna try to at least get the Patreon vlog done so I can get that up for my patrons. Earlier this morning, I was also working in my 5-year journal. You would have seen my little like catch-up plan I was kind of working on here. I finally finished 2023. It was really stressing me out that I hadn't finished last year, you know, 2023 in the 5-year journal. So yesterday I finally finished it. I had been filming that also for Patreon. Sorry. I know I talk about Patreon a lot, but don't be mad. It's part of my job. So I'm just sharing with you what it is that I do. So I got that done finally, and it's such a relief. It's such a relief to have last year done. And now I'm working on catching up on this year's entries. I haven't done any of 2024. So the only thing that's in there is a post-it note on each day. So I do have a post-it note in there of what I need to write about or what happened. So all is not lost. I do have sort of a guide map, but I find that when I'm just like a couple months behind, I can usually make like a checklist for myself, and that is what I use to kind of catch up, and I highlight as I go, and it makes me feel very productive, and it's very satisfying. I'm slowly chipping away at that off to the side as I'm editing. I'll throw some watercolor in, let it dry. As it's drying, I'm editing, come back to this, edit, come back to this. I do that a lot with this little guy, especially when I am behind. Lots else that I'm trying to do today. I would like to try to film some sort of art video slash just work on some art, whether that's doing some illustrations, sketching some new sticker ideas. I would really like to start working on some new merch ideas as I kind of gear up to reopen my Etsy shop, and I'm looking over here at like the Etsy wall. So that's something that I would like to do as well, either design some new stickers or do some shop stuff at some point. I don't know, whether it's digital stuff or I don't know, we'll figure it out. And then I have quite a bit of just regular house stuff to do today. I need to tidy up my kitchen. I have 3 massive baskets of laundry that I need to get put away. Just a lot of tidying up that I need to kind of do. So I'm hoping that in between working today, I can sort of get up and do a house activity and then come back and do an art thing. House art, house art. James is in the office today, which when he has office days, he's gone all day and night. Like he's gone for a very long time, which is weird because I've gotten so accustomed to him obviously working from home with me, and we work from home together. But days like this are nice because I'm able to work on house stuff and not get in the way, and also get stuff done during the day, because I just know myself, after dinner time, after bath time, bedtime, I am useless. Like after 7 p.m., I am not doing anything. I just know myself. That is the routine that I've gotten into. 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m., a book is in my hand, and I am in troll mode on the couch. That's how it goes. I try to get as much, like even just house stuff done during the day while I'm doing work stuff. And it's also just a good reason to kind of get up and move around. So I figured while I'm trying to be as productive as I can here, gosh, I also have a piece of furniture I'd love to start putting together. I don't know if I want to open up that can of worms, but we'll see. If I'm feeling feisty this afternoon, maybe we'll get to it. I don't know. I do have a leftover cold brew in my fridge, so maybe that will be the fuel we need to put together some furniture today. I don't know. Anyways, I'm vlogging for the day and you are coming along with me, so let's eat some breakfast and do some editing while catching up on my 5-year. That's where we're at, 9:30 in the morning. I'll check in with you in a little bit. In today's episode of Will Dante Eat It, I have a little spinach leaf. Will Dante eat it? That's a yes. Okay. Oh. And he wants more. Was that a good piece of spinach? You got your food face going now. Okay, that's all the spinach. Back to work. I've been visited by a little rat squeeb. How do you still have your harness on? What is going on here, little lady? Come here, sweet pea. I know you're looking for dad. I know you're looking for dad, and I'm not him. What was that? Oh, that's it. That's it. I know, you love me. I know you love me. Boo-boo, come here, Peanut. Boo-boo. I'm gonna have to give Olive extra attention today because James is not here, so she gets very scattered and disoriented. This guy though follows me all day. He's like my main squeeze. Huh, he's such a good boy. The best pug dog. I'm sorry, I'm not dad. What do you think? Good girl. Good girl. Oh look, that box I still have not unpacked. Little productivity tip is when I feel myself getting tired partway through the day, or if I've spent too much time in front of my computer, which has been the case, I put my shoes on. Because I find when I put my shoes on, it makes me want to get up more and move around more, which I think is important when you work from home and you're just cooped up all day inside. There's something about putting shoes on partway through your day. Same with like putting makeup on or like lipstick. I used to put like lipstick on and it would make me feel like I'm going somewhere or I gotta do something. But I feel like especially with shoes, it's like if I got shoes on, I can't get into like comfy mode in my chair. I have to kind of sit a certain way. So it forces me to get moving. Checking in, however, we've been getting stuff done. I have spent most of the morning here editing a vlog for Patreon, which is done, uploaded, posted. I did the Patreon post. I even made like the little teaser reel that I do sometimes for YouTube and Instagram. So all the social media stuff's done, fully posted, it's done. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. So I definitely am ready to do a different sort of task. I'm actually gonna be switching to this computer here at my standing desk and see if I can get my digital downloads done for April. That would be really good. A little bit more computer work, and then I'm gonna switch gears and do some house stuff, get laundry put away and clean up my kitchen and clean up my living room a little bit as well. We got the shoes on. Let's shake it up and stand up for a bit. How long do you think this box is gonna sit here? Probably a long time. Probably a long time because it's bathroom stuff. And I find that unpacking bathroom things is my least favorite thing to organize and unpack. So I'm just gonna leave that box there. I'll deal with it another day. Whoa, crazy lighting, crazy lighting. I should probably talk about some of the holes and weird things you're gonna see around in these vlogs. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the last studio vlog or in the day in the life vlog, I don't remember, but we recently had some really extensive electrical work done. Basically had our entire house and property rewired. It's still not done, it's still going on, but there are holes everywhere in our house. I've begun the process of getting drywall and stucco estimates, but this is gonna take a while, so just ignore random patches or holes that you might see on the walls, okay? This just happened. It's a work in progress. I should really patch that. So it's a work in progress. What am I doing now? I am stealing James's leftover cold brew and some of my kids' Easter candy. So we're gonna have a little treat to motivate us, and then get going on house stuff. As I mentioned, there are holes everywhere. I'm gonna switch gears now and do some housework, laundry, cleaning up the living room, cleaning up my kitchen. I have a big pile of dishes over there I need to get to. Thursday is a busy day in the evenings. My kiddo has karate class and we go to the farmer's market, so it's a very jam-packed evening. I don't usually get home till later after all of that's been going on. So it's imperative that I get some housework done today so it just doesn't continue to pile up, right? Because that's just the way it goes. So let's have a treat and then start to work on the house stuff. So here we go. You better believe I'm gonna be watching Below Deck while I'm cleaning here. I've stockpiled episodes just for an occasion like this. Oh my God, I love this show. Dog towels, regular towels. Where are my dog towel people at? You know what I'm talking about. Hi, Schmuppy.
You just relaxing while mom's busting her butt?
All right, well, one half of a cold brew and some unhinged voice notes to my bestie, and doing towels. I think I'm now ready to attempt to build this piece of furniture over here. Ooh, it's hard because I need to get it going because it's gonna go here next to this big hole because I need to put our record player on it. We have our record player, speakers, and then we have a massive record collection. If you know and you've followed or watched my videos for years, we have a lot of vinyl records. So I need to set up this piece of furniture to get that stuff out of our bedroom because I feel like I haven't arranged and unpacked properly our bedroom because I don't know where to put the records. I don't know where to put the vinyl records. We had built-ins at our last place where I could kind of stow everything. So I don't have that here. I don't have built-ins, so I have to figure it out. So I have like a little record stand that should hopefully be able to fit the player and a slew of records, I'm hoping, that will go out here. Also so that we can use it. It'd be nice to actually, you know, play some vinyl in our common area space, so we shall see. Also, just wanted to note, this coffee table that you saw me cleaning is from Pottery Barn, but I got it off the street. This was just out on the curb. Someone curbed it. I sent James to go get it with a hand truck. But this beautiful coffee table, free from the curb. I have zero shame in thrifting or finding curbside furniture that I can clean up and repurpose because it's a perfectly good piece of furniture here. Anywho, okay, so I think I'm gonna attempt to start to build this thing. I've got about an hour. Can I build this in an hour? I doubt it. I doubt it. The expectation is very low. We're gonna give it a whirl. Will I regret starting this? Probably. Yeah, probably. Well, the good news is I've made more progress than I thought I would. It's coming along. I'm gonna have to come back. I have to put a pause on things, literally and figuratively, so that I can go pick up my kiddo from school and then roll into afternoon, evening activities. So karate class, farmer's market, and then coming back home. I do feel like I can probably finish this evening, I think. As much as I was saying I don't like working at night, I'm so far along on this that I might try to actually put it together when I get back a little bit later. So stay tuned. Either way, I'm gonna try to show you guys how this wraps up here. I'm not gonna leave you hanging on a little furniture cliffhanger, don't worry. I need to roll into mom mode. I'll check in with you later. All right, many hours later, we've done karate class, farmer's market, dinner, fed the dogs, came back, and I've just been hanging out, and thankfully Roman gave me some space and time to finish putting together the record player setup. And I'll admit, it's pretty cool looking. So let me give you a little tour. Obviously I don't have any records in it as of yet. I just like plugged everything in, but it fits the space like perfectly in here. I am itching to decorate in here. Obviously I haven't yet. We have bare white walls. You might hear Roman in the background here, but yeah, let me show you what it looks like. All right, so the one thing that I forgot that this thing has is a like its own like power thing in the back here, which is great because you can connect everything through that. I still have it running through a thing on the bottom there, but anyways, and I also forgot there's lights on it. So I have it in like rainbow mode now. You can like sync it to your music. You have different modes. It comes with like a little remote here, so I can kind of change with, you know, however I want. But I picked this piece specifically because it fits in the room really well, because obviously we have our couch here. So we've got the little turntable set up over here. We have more records that will end up here, and I need to get more record storage. That's kind of phase 2 for where we'll store more of them, probably in our master bedroom. I may do a small like extra stand of them over here. I'm not entirely sure yet, but at least I have a decent stash that I can kind of get up here, which is fun because we rotate them around anyways. We have like 600 vinyl or something like that. So we have them sort of spread out all over the house. It would be pretty impossible in our current situation to have them all in one place. It just is what it is. This is the setup with the lights. It's small, it fits in the room nicely. Hello hole, hello pug. And I had measured it too before I ordered it to make sure that our speakers would fit underneath there, which they do, thank goodness. And there's still space for tchotchkes, so I could put all sorts of little knickknacks in there. The other big draw with this too is that it's got like a little like stabilized piece that the record player like sits on. So this like secondary piece here has like a ball underneath it.
I made a nano jetpack tubal. It's different. It's a different one.
Whoa! He's got this crazy thing. Is that on his back, or is that really coming off of his head?
It's like on his back.
That's very cool, Rom. The other draw for this piece is that it has this like, you know, rummage through thing up here at the top, which is something that we both have always like kind of really wanted. Is, I just grabbed some random records by the way, is just to be able to like shuffle through like a collection of them. So now we can kind of get a little feel for that here with this, which is really fun, and still get more down there. So Beetlejuice is out because this is what Roman asked for. I asked him, what record do you want me to put on? He requested Beetlejuice, probably for Deo. So let's fire up some Deo and see how it sounds. Okay, my Deo interlude was interrupted. James is on his way home, but I'm quite happy with the record player setup. I think it looks good. What do you think, Rom? Great? You like it? Man, a few words. Anyways, I'm quite content with it. It looks awesome. I look forward to jazzing it up. I could even see adding maybe like some shelves up here or some like music posters. I can see it. I'm itching to decorate. I want to paint. I want to do wallpaper. It's too much white in here. So much white. It's like asylum white. I need color in this house. I just slow my roll. One day. I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here because I need to go do bath time and bedtime with the kiddo. So from me and this hole in the wall, thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I put out a new video every week. Like this video if you liked it. If you lasted this long, leave something musical down below. Music note. I don't know if there is a record player emoji. I don't know. Something musical for the new record player setup here. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.